This is a channeled message from members of the Ninth Density Collective. We are a collective of many souls from the non-physical realms, including the Pleiadians, Andromedans, Sirians, Arcturians, and many other galactic races. We are here to assist humanity and Gaia at this time of great change. We lovingly offer you our message for the month of June 2022. You are transforming your consciousness. You have no need to pay attention to predictions about any future event, because there is not just one future. There is not just one Earth and one human collective. There are more than you can imagine. And you get to align with the one that feels best to you. You do not have to wait in anxious anticipation for what some higher density being or collective says is going to happen, so that you can decide when it is necessary to stock up on supplies or to build a shelter underneath the surface of the planet. You are the ones choosing the destiny of yourselves as individuals, and you are choosing consciously or unconsciously which version of the human collective you are going to join on its ascension journey. Therefore, we always advise you all to stop looking outside of yourselves, and we always remind you that everything is inside of you. Most importantly, your vibration is inside of you. It is the part of you that tells you what you are aligning with. Do you want to align with the world that is very third density in nature, where there is a battle going on between the forces of good and the forces of evil? You can if that is what you want. Or would you rather align with a version of Earth and a version of the human collective, where everyone is coming together, uniting, forgiving one another, releasing hate and moving towards a higher level of consciousness as one unified whole? You can have that experience if that is what you want. And to us that sounds a lot more like a shift in consciousness. People in the New Age get overly concerned in who has what technology and what they are using it for. They get overly concerned in what is not being told to the public and which pieces of technology are being held back from the average human. You must know by now that your inner technology is more powerful than anything that could be created by human or extraterrestrial hands. As awakened souls, you must know by now the power that you have within you to access your inner technology, to elevate your vibration and to align with that version of Earth and humanity that you feel is most resonant with who and what you really are. What we are saying is, if something that you are reading, watching, or listening to is not about raising your vibration, loving, forgiving, releasing judgment and healing, then it is not important for you to have that version of reality as a part of your consciousness. You only need to focus on the version of reality that you want to experience. That experience has helped you determine that it is the right one for you. Therefore, that is our recommendation, because we see so many falling into more of a 3D type of mentality, an us versus them paradigm and fear-mongering disguised as spiritual wisdom, and we want to help. We want to help guide you back to yourselves, back to what is important to you and what is inside of you, so that you can decide where you are headed next, as an individual, and where the collective you are aligning with is headed as well. We will join you no matter where you go, and no matter what you decide, and we will continue to guide you, love you, and send you energetic downloads. However, we also want you to know that you do have the power to choose. We are always interested in how humans operate. What keeps you interested in life there on planet Earth? Because as the awakened collective, you know that there is so much more available to you. However, you do share a planet with many people who are seeking very specific experiences that they can only have in their physical bodies there on Earth in the fourth density. It is very interesting for us to observe what motivates a person to get up in the morning and do all the things that they think they need to do in order to have what it is that they want to experience. We are watching the movies of your lives with great enthusiasm, because we love to learn about the nature of your consciousness. Knowing about the nature of your consciousness helps us understand ourselves better, and that is what ET contact is really all about. Many people want to be rescued, want to be whisked away on a spaceship, want access to that very advanced ET technology. However, those of you who are awake must recognize that when you meet an extraterrestrial being, you are meeting more of yourself. You are being given an opportunity to explore an aspect of you that you never knew before. In some cases, you cannot even fathom what these ETs will be like and what they will activate within you when you are in their presence. That is something to get excited about. We know that when you get an opportunity to observe your ET friends and to see how they operate, you will be fascinated as well. You will have new understandings of what existence is all about, because you will see how culturally different they are from you. Merging your culture with their culture will create something new, something never seen before and experienced in this universe. And that will be a delight for us to witness as well. However, even more importantly, it will be such an amazing experience for all of you to partake in. That coming together of different perspectives, different practices, and different art forms. We are so in favour of you having more extraterrestrial contact right now, that we want to encourage you to open yourselves up to them every night as you fall asleep in your bed. Do not be afraid, because you have so many well-meaning ET friends that are your helpers. They want to connect with you. They are waiting for the right timing and the proper invitation. Tell them you are ready to meet with them and to co-create with them, and you will send that signal out to all of your star family members, all benevolent ET beings, both physical and non-physical, and you can expect to have some remarkable experiences when you do make those connections, and experiences that go far beyond what their ships are like or what gadgets they have on board. Get ready for an explosion of your own consciousness into so much more than what it has ever been before to you, because that is what you have coming with full ET contact. One of the advantages to being a collective consciousness is that we are capable of receiving all of your requests that are being made at the same time. Being non-physical, we have no ears, and yet we can sense all. We take your requests as energy that we then are able to format in a way that makes sense to us. This is how communication is happening on so many other levels than just spoken words or written, and you are receiving energies from above all the time. However, many of you want to hear a little voice in your head, so that you know exactly what you are receiving in that moment. Others realize that there is a subtlety to the communication that is happening from the higher density planes, because that communication starts out as energy, and those who are really tuned in can feel for those energies. That is what we suggest you do when you want to communicate with us, with other non-physical, higher density beings and collectives, and with each other. Realize that what you are projecting energetically matters. It will be interpreted by whoever is receiving it. Make sure you clear whatever you need to clear out of your bodies, out of your systems, until you feel that it is no longer there, and then you can communicate with another more clearly. You can align your words and your intentions with your energy. You are projecting energy all the time, and it is the way in which you create your reality. Remember, your old energy patterns manifest themselves when you are triggered, when you are reacting to someone or something. This often takes the form of your reaction to a situation, where you may feel angry, resentful, misunderstood, invalidated, disrespected, or unloved. This response only perpetuates those non-integrated belief structures you have brought forward, often from early childhood experiences and repeated throughout your life until this time, in this present moment. Again, remember, no one or no thing makes you feel this way. It is you as your 3D ego choosing to feel that way. The necessary growth here is to fully understand this, and the integration of these low-frequency feelings is first accomplished by you accepting them as your own feelings, and not projecting them onto someone or something else, by attempting to make someone or something responsible for how you are feeling in that moment. It is only when you are in the moment that you can change your old energy pattern, while you are triggered and in the experience. The tools to assist in changing your pattern, see Ascension Message 24, are recognize, validate, feel, and then choose the highest idea of who you are and continue to be from that moment on. You want to pay attention to what energies you are receiving and what energies you are offering, because the time of being able to hide behind words that you do not really mean is coming to an end. You are all becoming telepathic. You are all recognizing that you are energetic beings, that energy matters, and at the same time you are shifting your consciousness. When that shift is complete, everyone will know that they are communicating telepathically and energetically, and you will find less and less need for words. You will be energetic beings who vibrate on purpose, and you will know that you are. You will know what vibration you are offering. Every time you process an emotion, you get closer and closer to being able to discern exactly what vibration you are offering in every moment. Make sure you are clear energetically if you want to be clear in your communication and clear in your offering to the universe of what it is that you truly want and need. The universe and all of us within it respond more to your energy, your vibration, than we do to your words and even your thoughts. If you are going to speak a mantra, make sure that mantra aligns with the energy that you are offering. If you are going to think a thought, make sure that thought is in alignment as well. You are getting there step by step, day by day, and you can practice all of this with us. Because as we said, we are open to receiving from all of you, all the time. Te wana, tawa, te awa. If you would like to listen to more messages from us, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We offer regular updates each month. You can also find these channeled papers, a comprehensive archive including Gaia and humanity's galactic history, and so much more at the website ascensionearth.com.